we gotta make this look a little bit more run down. I think we do more cobble streets here, just because I'm modeling this off of Soho a little bit. And then on the sides of the buildings should always be graffiti and art, like how we did up here. So, like, I'm using this time as I'm doing all my socials and shit, because, like, right, all my socials and shit, to, like, really look at, alright, what do I need to switch in the city? What do we need to, like, alternate? Like, maybe around that little roundabout, we add one tile parks to make it more interactive. There's things that we can continue to do. This little open strip mall, I'm not mad at either. I'm actually thinking of adding the farmer's market right here, especially with the bakery, confectionery thing, and right next to the farm. A part of me wants it closer to the water, right? But maybe we put the brewery over there. I think the brewery over there will be a vibe. Yeah, I think that actually will be a vibe. Actually, you know what? Why the fuck not? Actually, why the fuck not? Alright. Oh, and then I switch basically to following garbage trucks. They give us way more expansiveness in terms of, like, looking at the city and seeing how the city is. Also, on one more other note, Bud, what is good? How art thou? Bud said, how's it going? I went to the gym to do chest and shoulders. I will do an arm and shoulder day tomorrow. Okay, and I will have anchor arms. Okay, Popeye. Let's go, Popeye. Let's go. Big W's, big W's. Daddy-O's, how have you been, man? How's everything? I did think that's gonna be a vibe. I have some ideas for the forestry area right along here. Oh. That was unexpected. You know, ball out of control, Daddy-O. Alright, we are about to get building in a couple more seconds. Damn. Well, you know what? We shamelessly do it again. I don't give a fuck. Did it there. We did it there. I think we're all good. Let me go to my Instagram. Let me just post something there as well. Oh, I gotta go cop one of my nephew's shirts too. You know, I'm gonna wear it on stream. Cause his joints is a vibe, bro. I'm glad he is still making as well. Cause like, give me a second, y'all. We gotta take screenshots of this city before we make our escape tonight. Alright, Daddy-O's? Like, dead ass. Like, no lie, man. And then over here, this needs to be detailed up a little bit. Like, not even a little bit, a lot of it. We gotta find a way to mix, like, forestry and concrete together, which I don't think would be too hard. I'm honestly not even scared of that combination and how that'll come out. This mix is the vibe. Before I was a whip, now I'm a jerk and everyone loves me, so order Anchor. Wait, is that the SpongeBob reference? I'm gonna be honest, because now I'm like, I don't even know if I remember that, Daddios. Hold on 1 second. Linky link. Alright. Okay. Dude, I don't remember. Which, I don't even want to open up that can of worms because my missus will be like, oh, really? Oh, so we can go watch SpongeBob from the beginning, and I will die. I will fucking die, okay? Like, I don't even know why I just... babes.
If you don't get the SpongeBob lore, you're lost. You're done. If you will be referencing it, and if you don't get it, you don't get it. You don't have to go back and watch it. It's one of those shows that, like, if you missed it, you missed it. And you just can never get that back.
You know what?
That's all was there.
You know what? I don't give a fuck. I actually don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. You know what? I really don't give a fuck. That's it. I'm an otaku. It honestly doesn't fucking matter for me at all. And I play a geeky ass city building game. But you know, vibes to the sponge, the bog, and the fish, who's a star. You know? Anyway, so look, there's like several things I want to do today. I want to add the farmer's market. I don't know. Maybe over here. And then like, I don't know, like maybe the fish market down here. Because we got the fish market here, so maybe the fish market and the docks are here. Like, can we make that a lore? Can we lore the fuck out of this? Will this be lorified? I don't know, Daddios. A part of me think we can do it, especially if I'm gonna make this like a train station. But a train station next to the fish market, will that make like bacteria for the fish? Maybe that's part of the lore. We could think about it. Come on, Squidward. SpongeBob is... Wait, are you calling me Squidward? I'll play a fucking clarinet. Wait, does he play a clarinet? I drink wine and I used to rap. Here you go, Bibs. Wait, you didn't even drink your glass, so you gotta catch up. Take your time. Thank you. I respect your agency. We're also vaping tonight, so you already know that vibe. Let me make sure I have something for the YouTube chat antenna. Alright. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna do over here. I'm glad to the road maintenance depot. Oh, we just can't get, oh wait, it doesn't have water, nigga, what? Oh, I am the greatest idiot alive. But you know what? Actually, I like this vibe a little bit better. And then give me this road here. that to that, yes. And then grab this. My bad, y'all. I just went straight back to building real quick. But there's opportunities here that we cannot let up. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yes. Alright, cool. Well, you would play a clarinet as... Alright, I know that reference, okay? Because his fucking play is trash. I know that one. You know what? We could put a fast food restaurant right here. Let me see. Do we have a commercial fast food restaurant? We got a Whataburger and a Cane's. Let's take the snapping off. Put this as close as possible. Yes. Actually, Daddy-O's, I'm thinking that is a vibe. Oh, they don't have a Krusty Krab. Wait, do you know if they do? Is this backwards? What the fuck? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This mod I'm using, I sometimes can't tell what is the front of an asset and what is not the front of an asset. I'll take the L on that. Control H. Yeah. Okay, yes. Alright, I can deal with that for the most part. This is good. This is a little Raisin Cane's action right over here. We could, you know, it's crazy. I'm so tempted. There's like, we could put a park here, right? Just to add as a buffer because this is so industrial. And then what's this? The taxi depot. So yeah, this is gonna be like a whole. This is gonna be a more like nth place. Daddy-o, shipping crew, arigatou gozaimasu. I gotta continue to keep that in my workflow, Daddy-o. Thank you, man. Yes, sir. I think you or Bud are, or the missus. So for any of the lurkers on YouTube, shoot a like to the Daddy-O's. We appreciate y'all. Alright, I did want to add the mechanic spot. So this actually works out in our favor. But the main mission today is actually to work on empty lots and to start our bike infrastructure. And we'll plug in certain places. Like this main avenue will be a bike avenue as well. And while I was lurking about following garbage trucks, I can see that there will end up being traffic here. We may have to put the elevated pathways so that people can cross and whatnot, right? That was something that caught my eye. And then we're getting back up here little by little. So maybe a split lane into here. And then we may have to put a bigger road and not an alleyway, or this alleyway leads to a bigger road, or a one-way road. Honestly, it can be a double one-way road as a slip lane into there. So like each lane connects up to this road here. Like the apex of the curve will start here and it will go like into this. And the cars and then the lanes going into here can only go this way and then disperse up into the main boulevard or on the cross streets here. I think that's the vibes. Yes. I see the missus is getting in on the action. Thank you, babes. Alright, so let's come back over here. Raising Cane's is here. You know what? The French low rent housing will go so fucking hard here. I think we do French low rent housing with a mixture. What other low rent we have that are mixed with the French? Maybe we do the medium density UK, so like they kind of look like commie blocks. All right. We're drinking Pinot Grigio tonight, and it's almost done. We're on like 2 blunts. We're on the edible, and we've been vaping. So, yeah, we're coasting right now, daddios. So I want y'all to lock in. Yeah, we'll do the commie blocks. Let me start it right here. I think we make this like a central park for this area here. And if we're gonna do that, we have to center this building a little bit more. As long as it has access. Wait a second. I can cut this back here, yeah. And then what we could do is one-way alley. Oh, fuck me, bro. Why did that happen? No, let's delete that. Make that straight. Yeah, actually, yeah. And then, because there's parking here, I'll just make... No, we'll landscape that. We're gonna landscape that. Yeah, fuck that. We're landscaping. Alright. Also, I don't know. No, we keep the natural hill. Do we keep the hill? Yeah, we keep the hill. Yeah, we keep the hill. And the reason being is... they needed to make a stronger foundation for the building because this was going to be the road maintenance depot. That's it. There we go. Headcanon. Bong. Fuck. Storytelling. We're right on my end. How are things? Yo, Daddy-O's, things are chill, bro. Work your shit, but I'd rather get paid for the shit that I'm doing now than the shit I was doing a couple months ago. So, you know, we take our blessings when we take our blessings. I'm actually liking what's going on over here. Because this will be the industrial corridor. Yes. Fuck yes. It just writes it fucking self. Alright. And then I can see this being a whole fucking thing. Our bike network will go from here, around here, up here, make this loop there. Yeah. And then honestly, I can see this road. I see it. This road will technically, I will have to move the building over, but this road can sneak past here. Yeah, because eventually I'm gonna want a road to come. Yeah, it's gonna happen. The idea I've been having is going to happen, Daddy-O's. It is going to happen. Also, thank you, Mrs. for answering for us, I guess. Or was that for yourself? It was probably for herself. Alright, cool. Alright, let's add the housing right now before I, fuck this up. We will go... We'll go here. You know what's crazy? We could do the Imperial joints, but as a shanty town type of hood shit. But nah, there's something in me wants taller buildings. And it's like more of a pollution thing where it's less pollution for the citizens. Though the people on the 1st to the 4th floor will die, and get cancer and cause a lawsuit. I can see this happening. The story is writing itself in real time. You work for Mr. Krabs? But are you Squidward? Fuck me. Alright, I'm fucking this up. Alright, let's go here. Let's go expand. Let's go toggle. Let's go. What is that? FR, right? FR. Yes. Alright. Will this even work like this? No, it won't work like this. No, it has to be this way. Yeah, wait, is this a static plop? Oh my god, it's a fucking static plop. Yo, suck me, bro. Oh, no, it's not. Alright, no, it's not a static flop. Oh, because, yo, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking lie, dude. I would have been so fucking... Yo, Daddy-O's, I would have been so fucking upset. I would have been so fucking upset. I would have been upset. I'm feeling the residual rage from my soul. And you said, wait, no, I'm SpongeBob. Oh, my bad, SpongeBob. You got it, Daddy-O's. Alright, is there a way that this can connect? Where's my, give me a marker. Alright. So that's 5. I could connect them. I think this is the front, yeah. This should connect. Yes, and then what we're gonna do is actually add in some custom parking. Look at our meters go down! Yeah, bitch! We met that demand, bro! We met that demand! And it makes sense in our city. Eat that shit. Eat that shit, motherfucker. God damn, I hated that demand meter, bro. And it fits the fucking aesthetic, bro. You're not gonna make me build something I don't want to build. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been feeling a certain type of way the last 2 or 3 streams, as if I wasn't getting anywhere on these fucking meters. And I honestly think we may have to add a college soon. Like, very soon. Like, maybe, and hear me out. Maybe the college sits right here. I think we make the college right here. And I try to do some, like, Kingsborough shit, you know, because that's my college. So maybe we look at it and we do something like that, you feel me? Also, we got 4 likes on the stream on YouTube. Yeah, let's go. Big W's to the YouTube fam. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's lock back in. Wait. Whoa! What is good, Daddy-O? What is good, Daddy-O's? How art thou, my friend? How art thou? Did you have an exam this week? Or am I thinking about something different? You see this roundabout over here? I think we make that over here and we make it more brawling. I think we make that a more brawling roundabout. Yes! Wait, I don't even think I need a roundabout. Fuck that. We don't even need a roundabout. Hit play. And actually, we gonna make that project buildings. Fuck that. Or I'll make that a strip mall. Don't fuck. Oh, what happened? Okay. Ooh. What happened, GPU? I paid so much money for you. You better work. You better not let something like that happen again. Motherfucker. Sorry, I'm looking down at the computer case. Dadios, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm trying to mentally stimulate myself before I gotta go back to work. Long day, man. Oh, you did? You had it today? Yo, everybody, give Wolf some Goku Spirit Bomb power real quick. Wolf, I hope all went well, Daddy-O's. I hope all went well, man. But yeah, bro. I don't know. That just may be a City Skylines thing because this game be gaming. Alright, okay, so we're cooking over here. Let's do that. And what I want to do is take an alley road. Yeah, something like that. We'll keep that open, and then we'll make the I guess the parking lot over here. Yeah, we have to. So let's go to domes, and then let me see what I can do over here. Right. Like this. Something like that. Okay, parking, show me something. Alright, and then over here, the way we're gonna wanna fuck with this is come over here. That can I oh, I can fit this right here. Let's go. All right, but then it just yeah, I can see somebody crashing into somebody's car right there. Yeah, I think that's the vibe we go for. I finished now, waiting for the mark. Wolf, you got this, bro. You got this, bro. My mind won't be at ease until I got you. I understand that. Yeah. What is Scatman? You want to send a link? We can do a little departure. Also, yo, Daddios, for everybody on Twitch, I am playing Microscape, so I don't know. I guess you play Microscape when I play it. I don't understand this. Yeah. Also, I gotta, damn, the fucking auto mod on. Yo, wait, I gotta make ship. Let me see something. No. This. No. Chipangro. Wait, do that again? Add as. And then Bud. Alright, so yo, Bud and Chipangro over on YouTube. You guys are now moderators, okay? Yeah, y'all enjoy that, Daddios. Comment on Twitch so I can add y'all on Twitch as well. FYI, so. Now let me see something. Does this make sense or is that too tight? I think that is too tight. I can add a single. Oh, we can do a single, yeah. Or I can do a bike. I can do a bike. Yeah, we'll do a bike thing. We'll do a bike garage. Ah, yes! 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 Alright. Oh, wait, did it work? Wolf, I didn't get it fixed. Wolf, you know what's crazy? It's actually, I have it set up in Stream Elements. I just didn't do it just yet. I got you right now. No, it didn't, but I got you, Daddy-O. I got you. Give me 1 second. Because I'm going to want it to work on the same... Oh, fuck. No, not that. No, not that. Yes, this. A... Wolf, don't worry. It's going to work. And also, I'm glad you're on a 3-stream streak. Yo, Wolf, that's why, you know, I give you the shout-outs, and I will always show you love whenever I can, Daddy-O. Oh, wait, I mean, was it over here? This song is really fucking insane, bro. And it's like spitting political. No, I don't, Wolf. I really fucking don't, bro. Babes, if you want to do that for the show summit, I'm down. Daddy-O's, I don't. And you know I fucks with the music, Daddy-O's. You know I don't play that. But Wolf, I'm gonna be honest, I think I've been losing, like, nobody laugh at me. If y'all laugh at me, I'm gonna be fighting. Like, I don't give a fuck. Oh, wait, what do we got? Ice Flake Arena, okay. Hotel, yes, yes, yes. We gonna make a Chinatown. Apothecary, okay. I guess loaded. Oh, yes, loading.com Arena. Yes, commercial blocks. Yes, 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 yes. Macy's, Macy's, Macy's. Wait, hold on. Baby, you wanna fight me? You wanna fight me?
No, you said what you meant. You said if the world win, I'm ready.
Wait, what the fuck were you talking about?
Because earlier you said, when you said anybody fight me, and
I don't know, Biddy. Oh, but look, I got that stuff unlocked. Yes! Give me every fucking thing. You motherfucker, you. You motherfucker. Oh, yes, let's go. We Great Town. We Great Town. Oh, we out here. Yeah, that's why Daddy-O, that's why I was trying to get her out. I was like, wait, what? I was trying to weaken the defenses, Wolf. Whoa. Hi, babes. I love you. I would never weaken your defenses. I would never say that in front of you. I'm not an op. You the bestest. Right, Daddy-O's? Daddy-O's, if y'all don't agree, I swear to God, I'm gonna feel away. And I don't think y'all want me to feel away. Why would y'all want me to feel away? Alright, did we like that mix? That was what? Did we like this? Were we I don't know if we were fucking with it. Let's try. No, we did this before. Oh! Adult Swim has like ambient swim shit now. Yes. Yo, but you enjoy that. I wouldn't do that to myself though. But I'll have a glass of wine for you on that one. Wait a second. Wait a second. I think, YouTube, I think we can actually play the same music. I'm going to do something real quick. It's not going to be Afro vibes or Afro music or none of that in the bag of chips. I'm going to put that in that corner. Let's see. Maybe I got to put something in my description and I'll do that later. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more. My bad. That's mad loud. Let me turn that down. I think that is good volumes. Let's get some more wine. Alright. We may have to whip out the Hennessy and lemonade tonight before stream is over. That's when you know we are locked the fuck in. Here you go, baby. Oh, here you go, babe. Alright. Let's lock the fuck back in. Alright, let's do single parking over here. So let's go back to domes. Visible. You see where this is starting at and like where this line is at? We want to try to line that up as much as possible. And honestly, I'm gonna want some recession. Like right about here. Alright. Alright. Oh, fuck me! Why? Why would you be an op? Alright, Daddios. For a parking area, and mind you, I didn't even do the proper connections. It's being utilized. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Yo, this is why I play Cities Skylines. For shit like this, bro. Shit like... I'm happy. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Bro. Cause, like, it's gonna piss me off in a couple minutes anyway. We know this is Cities Skylines. It's what it is what it is. Yes, sir. Yes. Let's go! Let's woo! Eat my dick! And they're using my connections! Let's go! Daddios, you know what, Wolf? Let's test this out right now. Let's test this out, Wolf. Because this is like a new city, so I can't really determine. So far it feels like it's okay. I haven't used any percentage in my GPU. So I'm like, oh wow, that $300 really made a difference. Motherfucker me. But, you know what, Wolf? This is what we're about to do. Hold on, we're gonna get there soon. No! No! Is it a save? Oh, it's actually... Wait, is it not a save? Is it not a save? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. There's a city I'm looking for. It was here. It was here. Yeah, no, it wasn't this one. No. It wasn't Kassoon. Oh! The game is fucking me right now so bad. I'm actually so upset. I am so upset right now. It wasn't a map either. Oh my god. There was a save that had like... I think it was... I want to say... I think it was either NZ Shock or Cosmic Sunday. What the fuck? Alright, wait. Let me go to exit. Exit to main menu. Give me a second. Let me see something. I think I do. Yeah, definitely not a Kassoon. Yeah. But no, I haven't. Yo, Wolf, I haven't tried to do anything, Daddy-O. No. Alright. So it's definitely a save. Alright, I'm looking at downloaded. Wait, do they have a link to it? Because if they have a link to a save, I can go to that link. But yeah, no. Population. Oh god. Fuck me, bro. Wait a second. Hold on. No, these are... Yeah, those are all Kassoon. God damn it. No way. Actually, damn, it's not plugged in though. Wait a second, I may have one. Alright, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Alright. I just plugged in one of my hard drives. Give me a second. Give me a second. Cities data, yes. Cities Skylines saves, yes. Oh, that's why. Oh, fuck me. You know what's crazy? I'm not even gonna have any of those saves. It doesn't even fucking matter. They have to send me a save. If somebody could send me a save, I can look into it. But Wolf, yeah, I haven't tried to open any save, Daddy-O. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You also know I'm not pussy. Like, there's a part of me that's like, I'll open it up. Like, but it's alright. Let me see. Let's go back to load game. Let's just stick, yeah. Ah, yes. It was Havenbrook. Yes, it was. I may have it on the other hard drive. I just have to transfer it into the cloud. That's why I was trying to keep everything as a cloud save. I shouldn't continue to do that. That's my bad. They're really utilizing this parking. Oh my god. Alright. All right. We got our asphalt down. No, you know what? We keep the corners the way they are. So let's get a vegetation. Let's get a linden right. No, we need a bigger tree. We do a pine and then we do a hedge. So let's get a hedge. Let's go over here. You did? Alright, hold on. How old are those cities, Wolf? Are they old like Kassoon old? Or are they old like a couple months ago old? Download. This mix is so fucking ill. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta set this folder shit up. Alright, and then let me create a new file window. Sorry, y'all. I'm just transferring a save right now. Right. X that window out. Let me save this one more time, Daddios. We may have another save to jump into. Oh, eesh. Well, Wolf, if we crash, it's your fault. Wait, what was it called again? Haver, bro. It's not in alphabetical order. Wait. Nah, Wolf, it's not showing. Yeah, Daddios. Oh god. I don't know why this game actually acts real, like, extremely. Yeah, no. None of my other saves are even showing up. Am I putting things in the right folder right now? Like, I'm high. I'm not that high. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Daddios. Oh. Wolf, I am limited on time, Daddios. I do not think I can sacrifice a restart today. Alright, I'm going to go to... It's so tempting, though. I do want to try. I really do want to try it, bro. Do we just want to pick any random, like, playlist and see what happens? Like, obviously, people can upload their saves, right? So if I just pick any random one, it should be fine, right? The vibe is so real in this. Oh my god. Wait. I don't like that. It's not aligned enough for me, bro. Come back over here. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yes! Oh, no. Wolf, do you want a loading screen? You let me know, Wolf. Oh, actually, Wolf, if you have some homework for us, we'll definitely take a loading screen for some homework. Alright, let me come back over here. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Fucking yes. Give me hedge. Give me fucking hedge. Give me the fucking edge. Oh my god, bro. The fucking detailing that takes to do that. Can we do a line tool? Let me see something. All even. Okay, alright. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'll shut the fuck up if you work. Yes, you do. Alright. Oh, that was actually easy. Okay, sometimes you just can't be afraid of the tools, Daddios. You just gotta use the tools that are handed to you. You feel me? Alright. Actually, I think we delete this tree. And then we take the surface down here. We put the tree here instead. So if anybody drunk drive, they crash into the tree. But you know, a vibe is a fucking vibe. There we go. We'll do something like birch and bush right over here. Give me edge. Wolf, you're showing my degeneracy. Oh, wait a second. Are we? Oh, I thought one of my favorite mods weren't enabled. I was about to catch a hissy fit. Alright, obviously that won't work. Baby, can you grab us some more of that fudge, the Tim Tam? Thank you. The missus has a Canadian snack called the Tim Tam. Oh, oh my God, bro. Wolf, send me Tim Tams. Why haven't you sent me Tim Tams? I don't know how I feel, Wolf. I feel like you've betrayed me. I feel not loved. Wolf, I'm sad. I'm so sad, Wolf. She give me some good head. Cheers to that shipping, bro. Alright, yeah, better be on Twitch playing this damn game, okay? Play Mirror Escape, okay, Daddios? I don't have a alert set up. I will have one next stream. Promise. I don't know, my character just sits there. I guess he can be idle. But I ain't got time to play him because, like, we detailing. Yeah, I know I don't play about my detailing, Daddios. Wait. Road markings. Is it road markings? No. It's not graffiti. It's not that. Is it? It is ground decals. Is it not road? No, no, no. It's this. Yeah, I knew it was this. Tim Tams, if you love me. Alright, and then we want to go... So if we're going to do that, then that's got to come up a little bit higher. Yeah, alright. No. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I fucks with that. Come over here. There we go. There we go. This sounds like some little yachty shit. I fucks with it though. Alright, I'm gonna mute y'all so I can eat my snack. Well, I actually haven't. I should have. You're actually not wrong on that. Yeah, I should have added that as well. Let me add this. I don't know why they didn't show Fuck me, bro. Supreme Bro, actually, the way it works is the green lines is for pedestrian, blue lines is for cars. The gray lines is the dark gray lines I was detailing is to show the car pass, like when they skid with the tires to make it look more realistic and used. Also, Moochie! These Tim Tams are fire. That's cool. I'm fine with that parking lot being like that. Wait, Wolf. Yeah, wait. I did. You sent it to me. I added it. Oh, I was supposed to say. I was supposed to load it, right? Yeah. Hold on. No, I thought we went through this, and if I load it, I have to restart the game. EF, right? Wolf, am I bugging? No, right? Am I? I did, Wolf. I see. Look, it's not showing up. Yeah, I did. Yes, I downloaded the latest one, and it didn't work because like I have to restart the game. All right, Wolf. Daddy-O's, we're doing a restart. Wolf said restart. In the meantime, we need a browser for all outputs. So what I'm going to do... Oh! Wow, my bad, Wolf. Sorry. Oh, this homework. I'm eating the Tim Tam, so I can't be chewing in your ears. You know what's crazy, bud? I probably am not. Oh shit! The road marking tool? No! No. I'm using I am using 80, like, I'm using the, like, decals. The decals, I think it's fine. They should be fine. No, that's what I'm doing. I'm using that, yes. I'm using that, yes. That was cute. That was fucking cute. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I do want to play. Wait, do I even have anything to play? I don't think I have anything to play. Wait. Watch later. Yes. Actually, Yes.
There are a lot of cool things in Athens, but the coolest is undoubtedly the metro. The system moves well over 1 million people every day.
I've been thinking about adding trains to our build, even though we're only at like 10,000.
This did not happen easily. It took endless broken promises just to get started, the return of the Olympics to make
Okay.
it done in time, and a ton of work since then to try and keep.
Yes, Wolf, you've rickrolled me. You've defeated me.
How much better we get, because if you just do random stuff, obviously you can still improve life, but it won't tie to a coherent.
I am a secret streamer, I guess, Daddios. I be chillin'. Also, I gotta finish this Tim Tam. Hold on.
How a city can build an impressive system extremely quickly, why it's so hard to keep going, and what other places can learn about just getting things done.
Before getting to the video, we have to acknowledge that it's a tough time for anything rail-related in Greece, with the trials for the 2023 Tempe tragedy set to last for quite a while. This video focuses on the Athens metro specifically, and is in no way intended to disrespect that tragedy. But I know everything's connected, especially with topics like policy and governance, so I apologize in advance if there's a bit of overlap. It's definitely not my intention to conflate both stories. With that, let's get started with the metro.
Let's pick up in the late 1970s, when Athens was making good progress on a metro system. Two major studies had been completed, and the government was taking concrete steps after the fall of the military junta earlier that decade.
And that metro was necessary, because car ownership had quadrupled during the 60s, while public transport trips were in the process of...
Alright, Daddios. I'm back. My bad. I was eating Tim Tams, and I had to lick my fingers, and that would have been crazy to do on stream. So yeah, I'm not doing that on stream. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Feel me? I removed all mods now except all region packs, and my FPS is jumping around from...
So it was very much time for a big upgrade.
You know what's crazy? I will enable the mod counter on my stream just so y'all can see it. But this is a newer build. I'm gonna pull this down and I'm gonna wait for us to load into the game.
Away from Athens in support of spatial redistribution.
And let me warn you, this story is a roller coaster for at least the next 5 minutes.
It took until 1985 for the metro to make its way back onto the political agenda, and by that time, something very important had happened.
But to be honest, Moochie, you're not wrong. This game is ass backwards. That's why I kind of went overkill on my PC.
Prepared a plan for a series of mega projects, including the Rio Interior Bridge, the Thessaloniki Metro, and of course, the Athens Metro.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to add the different lighting schemes to the thingy. Wait, open RGB will work, right? Do I have it on here? Let me see.
So we had a lot of money, coming in.
And I was lucky enough to meet up with Adam, who knows a lot
Oh, I
about
don't
urban
have it on here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
She's also active with mobility startups, and is now starting a venture builder right here.
Alright, the game is loading. Let me see. What do I do in this game? You are idle. Yes, I'm FashionForty. I want to move here.
This
Yes.
is super cool stuff, and you should definitely go check it out. Anyway.
EU money brought...
Alright, I'm loading. I'm moving, Daddios.
Well prepared to handle. Local contractors and construction crews also weren't familiar
Ah.
The result was that nobody really knew what the rules were, which was one of the many reasons why that EU money ended up not being used very effectively.
So in the early 1990s, the government, together with the European Commission, decided to entirely overhaul the way infrastructure would be managed in Greece.
This was done by creating two new types of government agencies. The first type would operate directly under the Ministry of Planning, with each individual agency focused on a specific type of infrastructure, like road arterials. The second type would focus on individual projects, and be given more freedom to operate under private sector
I
rules.
don't know how I'm supposed to use this.
Attico Metro, responsible for delivering the Athens Metro Base Project, or AMB.
The AMB was the spiritual combination of a million previous plans, and featured two new lines to complement the existing Line 1. A whopping 90% of funding would come from the EU, either through direct grants or loans from the European Investment Bank. And Attico Metro would deploy this treasure chest in a traditional design-build manner, which meant finding an international consortium to deliver
Okay, let's go fishing
in a turnkey contract. Kind of like how the MTA
Well, I'm loading the game right now.
Attico Metro would then take this system and operate it themselves or with another partner.
Oh, Triton is, yeah, I've heard Triton is the god.
To inform subsequent expansions, both within and beyond Athens.
And I say
without
the god
necessarily
for a
needing
reason.
to repeat the same design build model. Basically, keeping expertise.
Alright,
in-house,
we're about to load
which
up.
really does seem to come up
I
with
don't know if the
something
loading's ever been
But
faster.
remember when I said that this would be a roller coaster?
In 1991,
Oh, I forgot to do the thing for my RAM. Damn, I was supposed to expo my RAM. I didn't do that.
Disagreements between the consortium and Attico Metro stopped work for over a year as new terms were hashed out with a bit more money.
A major tunnel collapse occurred in 1994, blamed on improper equipment used by contractors and poor oversight from Attico Metro.
That same year, the budget increased again, and objections in Parliament came with it.
Then in 1997,
Alright, we're
the
loading
national government was forced to
pretty
rebuild
fast.
Line 3 after it was
Goddamn,
found
that
that
hit
Kiefergreen
was a
Cemetery
hit.
would be
Oh,
disturbed.
oh.
This was an incredibly
My
important
God.
site since around 1200 BC and was apparently situated in the most beautiful suburb of ancient Athens.
Anywhere you dig in Athens,
Oh,
you
bitch,
find
can I get a
something.
bag of chips?
So you need to work together.
Some
I'm
academics
high
feel
right now,
that
y'all.
With hindsight, the organizations responsible for delivering
So in
the
order for me to be
project
sober, I gotta get a bag of
capacity
chips
for a
before we load.
cooperation mentality, even with seemingly infinite
Oh,
money from the
am I
European
fishing?
Union.
Did I get a
To explain
shrimp?
this lack of capacity, I want to bring back the idea of multi-level governance that I talked a bit about in my Copenhagen video. Because it's the
No,
only
I
thing
got
I learned
shrimp.
last
I caught a
semester.
shrimp
Multi-level
in my
governance
game.
combines a vertical component comprised of different administration levels, from the local all the way through to the supranational EU level, with a horizontal component across the public, private, and civil sectors. And I think that MLG is a helpful framework for analyzing this lack of capacity, because we can systematically reveal which relationships were weak for the AMB and how they ended up compromising the whole project.
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie, Wolf.
Axis, the
Daddy-os.
struggled to align goals between levels of
My
government.
chest is
So
feeling
we
that.
have like these three layers of government, and in Athens, let's say, we have more than 30 municipalities, so it's very, very fragmented.
We got some chips and we about to load in.
A lot of decision-making.
I ain't gonna lie, the game does load faster.
State-making decisions
We
that
could. You
fully
could
reflect
if you
what's
want.
happening on the ground in cities.
Show me what you
All
can
of
do,
these
dude.
layers of translation from the bottom up, from the
Hey, look,
city,
and it's only
to the
11:15.
public
It's still
districts.
early
It
enough.
creates a lot of misalignment, a lot
Yeah.
of wasted time.
Alright, Daddy, I'm a munch while we build.
There is not a coherent
Be right back.
strategy. There is not one authority that can, make out a plan and they can decide and execute on it.
This vertical coordination gets even spicier with the EU, because their goals debatably didn't align well with Greece's local needs and capabilities. There was considerable pressure to absorb EU money, and one of the quickest ways to absorb money is to spend a lot of it on infrastructure, instead of focusing on less flashy and slower efforts like institutional reform. That probably would have helped out in the long run.
And horizontally, it wasn't great either.
We'll focus on the local level, where planning processes had to contend with all kinds of stakeholders pulling in opposite directions. The result was usually a shopping list of incoherent projects, driven by political bargaining instead of a coherent strategy. Now, it wasn't like the city was falling apart, since they at least had Line 1 and a bunch of buses.
But progress wasn't being made at anywhere near the pace that was needed to solve these big urban problems. Something would have to change. Again. Luckily for Athens, something did change.
The city who will have the honor to organize the Olympic Games of the year 2004 is Athens.
All of a sudden, the AMB was no longer a project that could take as long as needed. It had to be completed in time for the 2004 Olympics. But the Olympics usually also brings a ton of new infrastructure requirements for host cities. And for Athens, this meant 6 colossal projects.
There was a new airport, then over 120 kilometers of new roads, significant upgrades to Metro Line 1, extensions to Metro Lines 2 and 3, which weren't even completed yet as part of the AMB, a new suburban rail line to reach that new airport, and finally a brand new tramway to connect many of the Olympic venues along the coast.
It was pretty much an impossible task. But as you can probably guess from the title of this video, they somehow figured it out.
And I think that there are 3 aspects to this.
The first thing was that, for once, there was an actual deadline. There's plenty of examples of cities completing infrastructure when they absolutely have to, like Vancouver's Canada Line.
The historic and deep relationship between Athens and the Olympics added another layer of pressure.
This is cooler than I thought it would be.
The city was the birthplace of the event, after all, and 2004 was an incredibly significant homecoming that the country was extremely excited to host.
I think the main vibe was that it was like a capstone of the new Greek prosperity, where everyone had more and more money, the economy was booming, new cars, all these new investment places. And so the Olympics were the great event to celebrate this new prosperity, which obviously was built on very wrong foundations. It's like this great party, the party ends, and then you have to clean up, but you haven't thought about it at all.
And we'll get to this cleanup later on in the video. But in the meantime, not completing these projects in time would deal a massive hit to national.
I don't know what's up with this little glitch right here.
For a country trying to prove that it had made it.
So there was true pressure at multiple scales, from the global all the way down to the local, that backed up this deadline and made sure that it got front and center on the political agenda. Contrast this to something like the Eglinton LRT in Toronto, which had a deadline on paper, but no real pressure to get it done on time. At all. And this pressure forced something else into existence, a significant institutional shakeup that turbocharged the government's ability to actually deliver these projects.
The most influential event was debatably the establishment of the ATHOC, or the Olympic Organizing Committee, typically set up by host cities. This itself isn't unique, but the ATHOC finally gave Athens an authority that could cut across existing silos. They could execute tasks like land use and transport planning in a coordinated way, or ensure that bus and metro services complemented each other, with things like fare integration and smoother timetabling. But what really made this work was the emergency Law for Olympic Works passed in 1999, supported by subsequent updates to land expropriation codes in 2001. This gave public authorities significantly increased power to carry out tasks for the Games. One clear example of this was how each local area with Olympic projects could create unified special plans that bundled together all the necessary planning, environmental, and construction approvals. These plans were then ratified by presidential decree, cutting straight through established processes and significantly accelerating construction timelines.
All that was left was to find a way to pay for all of this, and that was almost the easiest part.
The funding pipeline.
I don't know why it's acting like I can't add multiple buildings. Do we not have plot
thanks to
globals
ample
here?
experience with
We do.
community support frameworks that contributed to many parts of the Greek economy. The European Investment Bank even signed off on a credit line of 1.5 billion euros for Olympic-related infrastructure. The result of these three pillars was that Athens created huge amounts of infrastructure
I think we
delivery
should be
capacity
good.
in an extremely short period of time.
So armed with this newfound motivation and ability, Athens ripped ahead with construction.
The first parts of the AMB entered service in 2000, with stations opening up until 2003.
Do I not have the
AMB was
newsstand or
scheduled for
anything on this
completion in
bill?
the early 2000s anyway. But
Bro,
revealed that it
what
was
the
looking
fuck?
very
I gotta keep
unlikely
track
that
of
this
my
would actually
bills.
be done on time. The Olympics made sure that it did, and many researchers agree that it probably would have otherwise.
Mochi, you're asking a question, but then you said never mind, so I don't.
And the entirely
I
new
honestly
tramway
don't know, but let me
also
check.
completed in time.
I gotta
Let me
check
tell
the
you
little
how
motherfucker.
impressively last minute this was.
The tramway
How do I
opened
ch-
just
oh, yeah.
3.5 weeks before the Games. The Line 3 extension to the airport, debatably the most important part of this whole expansion, opened exactly 2 weeks before the Games, and the final extension of Line 2 was completed
Yeah,
just
it
4
seems that
days
it is.
before the opening ceremony.
But somehow, Athens had done it, and the Games were, at least in the immediate term, really a dream come true. By the time the dust had settled, it was obvious that Athens had gained a substantial amount of new transportation infrastructure. But what was less obvious was the actual impact of that infrastructure.
The surface level metrics actually weren't that bad. Some estimated that in the immediate term, public transit ridership had increased by 13% as a result of the Games, and that transit captured 43% of all passenger trips by 2011. Car trips apparently dropped some 10 to 15% since the Games as well. But if you ask anyone who lives in Athens, it sure doesn't feel that way.
In one word, it's clogged. The most important number to keep in mind through all of our discussions is that we have 8 to 9 cars per 10 Athenians, which is an amazing.
That's a big ass truck, but everything else I'm pretty fine with.
3.5, I believe.
Yeah, I'm fine.
3, and it's crazy how many cars we have.
By 2019, traffic congestion resembled pre-financial crisis levels, and while the usage of private cars then took a huge hit during COVID, it quickly rebounded to the point where authorities in 2021 had to reinstate plate-based restrictions to try and control traffic in the city center. And maybe this is because traffic in Athens runs deeper than just providing transit.
One angle of it is that the car has been tied with material success.
All right.
Success. So having your car is a sign that you can be an independent having an expensive car can be a sign that you're successful, independent adult. I think over the last 10-15 years, maybe in the younger, generations, this has started to shift, but it's still relevant that you see expensive SUVs in the center of Athens, just parking them on the pavement because, they feel that's they kind of own the public space. Another angle is that because we grow up in environments that walking is not really encouraged, so this idea that, I will use the car to get anywhere is embedded in us from a very young age, and then you can't really shake that off.
All right,
without
Daddy-os.
going through a shock, maybe moving to Amsterdam or moving to Copenhagen. If you don't do that, you can't really change that bias.
So the real impact of these Olympic transit investments is, like most things, mixed. They haven't fixed congestion in Athens, but it's surely helped manage some of it. So we've reached the next question of this story. Why is it so difficult to maintain progress? And it's not really that surprising if we go through the same three reasons that helped Athens deliver all of this so quickly in the first place.
Without a deadline, pressure to construct these projects essentially evaporated after the games. This was especially true regarding higher
We can
level
add,
bodies, EU or
we can
national
actually
governments.
add
The
hedges
residents
here,
of
to be
Athens
honest.
still wanted transportation improvements. And without
We'll
that
leave it
alignment
and
at
see what
all levels,
happens.
The institutional features that enabled such massive
Yeah,
delivery
we'll leave that.
capacity also began to erode.
Alright, we have
Local
housing.
institutions
The
and
housing
processes
demand came
reverted
right
to
back
being
like
heavily
it was nobody's
politicized,
business.
with officials back to fighting over goals in order to protect personal legacies. On a practical level, there was also no longer any need for the ATHOC, but as it was disbanded, no unified body was created in its place to maintain the
We
progress that
do
it made.
have
There was a
commercial
reshuffling
demand.
in 2011 to streamline operations under a single parent company, and while this has managed to produce cost savings, it wasn't intended to fundamentally change much else.
So we have more stations with the same or less trains than 25-30 years ago. And
Let
with
me
more
see here.
obviously, the experience as a passenger.
There's
really
an-
deteriorates,
there's something I
even
wanna
if the
add,
network's
like,
modern,
right
even if
here.
you have this connection to where you want to go, the actual experience really deteriorates. The waiting times are longer, the noise, the heat. Now we don't have AC in the metro lines 2 or 3.
You know what? Let me see something
It's
real
not
quick.
gonna be working for another 2 or 3 summers.
If we
In
go to
Athens,
this
right,
here,
the most
commercial.
heat, sensitive city in Europe. So we sold a lot of money to put the infrastructure in place, but the actual maintenance and optimization capacity was never there, either from a financial perspective or from a mindset perspective. Buses as well, we always can unlock some EU money to buy new buses.
No,
We don't have
that's not
drivers.
gonna work.
We don't have like this holistic approach on how we
That's
can
oh,
make it
that's
work.
beautiful, but that's
There's also
not.
a
This
very
is beautiful
interesting
too.
parallel story here
None of these
about
are gonna
one of
work.
the things
Fuck
Athens built
me,
for the
bro.
Olympics,
God damn it.
like the metro extensions were designed for locals or tourists.
So the densest.
No,
areas
this is
in
not gonna
Athens,
work
like
either.
Chillin,
Oh, you're
is
killing
not
me,
covered
game.
by the metro. It
You're
is mostly
killing. Oh, but this
like,
fucking South Asian grill will, right?
suburbs and
Eesh.
developments of the time with the center. For example,
Yeah.
you can go from the airport to the port, which you couldn't do, and obviously this is very important. For
Yeah, he is saying that actually.
You cover a lot of the key destination, but it's
Shit,
still
where's
not
the wine?
focused
Damn.
on the
The
use
wine is so far
cases
away.
of the local residents.
We won't get too much into that, but
I'm gonna
planning
wait
is
for the missus to
political,
come
and
back to
every
get the wine.
decision has consequences.
Then
Hi,
again,
babes.
nothing could have prepared any transit agency for what happened next.
The Greek economy has been severely hit by the recession.
Oh, and
the
that's
government
fine. Whatever
reportedly
cheeses
needs
you
as much
wanna
as
add. I didn't even know we was having a
$1
cheese
in
plate.
loans to pay its bills.
Now I'm really not qualified
Thank
to
you,
explain
baby.
what happened here, but to grossly oversimplify things again, the Greek economy basically self-combusted in 2009. There were high-profile bailouts, deeply unpopular austerity measures, and of course, not much money was left over to play Cities Skylines.
Alright,
It
we're
still
gonna
was
do
forever.
that
After
there,
all,
and
lines
then
2
I'm
and
gonna
3 were
take
extended,
apart.
and Greece eventually pulled out of the worst of
No,
the
no, no, no,
crisis,
no, no, no.
but the
An
era of
actual part.
seemingly
Don't fuck.
free-flowing EU money was
Why
undoubtedly
would you
a thing of the
fuck with
past.
me, game? Why would you do that?
I'd
Why
argue
would
that
you
the
be
games
such
has
a
had
fucking
lasting
op?
positive impact on the Athens metro and its public transportation in general.
Could we do a lot more with it? Yes.
Yeah.
All in all, obviously, without the Olympics and the infrastructure spending that was done there, I don't really.
The missus is making us
think
meats and
about the
cheeses.
transport
Meats and
situation today,
cheeses.
Because
Daddy,
the
yo.
metro
Oh!
a lot of people
That is fucking
without
beautiful.
this just-
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Olympics were
This little
definitely an
pathway
exception,
here.
where Athens imported
This
and
little
compressed
path
a
of
ton capacity
mine.
creation into a
I'm
city.
gonna let it
So it's only natural
shine.
that things have slowed down
This
since then.
little
It
path
might
of
just be that too much
mine.
happened too quickly
I'm
for
gonna
this to
let
ever
it
be
shine.
sustainable.
I want
Let
to add
it
that the
shine,
metro and
let
public
it
transport here,
shine,
in my
let
opinion,
it
really is quite decent. It definitely
shine.
deserves more care and attention, but I know that there
Alright.
are plenty of cities out there that would love to have this kind of infrastructure, and the building blocks are there.
We're
for
gonna
continued
go
improvement,
to the
evidenced by
road.
extensions that are
I
happening
think we
slowly
can put
but
a
surely.
parking spot.
We also
There's a
have to
particular
remember
parking
that the
spot I think
spatial
could work.
form of Athens will always
If
make
we
it
can
tough to
fit it.
serve with public transport. The city is very
No, it's
spread
not
out,
that
with
one.
fairly
Where is it
uniform
at?
population
Fuck
densities,
me, bro.
and
Are
a
you
ton of
kidding me?
pressure from migration patterns and complications with historical sites. So again, I'm impressed with how solid the network is today.
It's
and it
too
truly
big.
is a
Fuck.
miracle that so much of it was built so quickly for the Olympics.
Of course, none of this matters if we don't learn from it. And a huge part of this European series I'm making is to share lessons and stories that other cities can take inspiration from. So what better comparison to make than the host of the 2028 Olympics?
You know what? We can vibe with that. I'm gonna add grass and thing over
Despite
here.
having public transportation that's better than you'd expect, transit governance in LA remains fragmented and often chaotic. LA
Alright.
Metro does the bulk of the heavy lifting, but many projects have to contend with often
I don't know
divergent city
why-
and state priorities and a swarm of other agencies.
Why does the game
So
wanna do this to
2028
me?
Olympics has given LA an incredible opportunity to shake things up with a clear
Cheese
goal.
plates in a hood. You already know the vibes. You feel
Launching
me?
a very ambitious initiative
Splitting the
to deliver
16,
28 new
hoping I
transit
get
projects by the
salami.
2028
Like, daddy, the
Promises
bars
have
write
been made.
themselves. You feel me?
Unfortunately, they might not be taking full advantage of this. 28 by 28 has been quietly scaled back.
I ain't got no
with 11
Kleenex.
projects
My-
having their
my
opening
nose is
dates delayed
boogers.
until after the
I'm
Olympics,
out here,
like the Southeast Gateway line.
refined
This isn't
nigga,
fatal in isolation,
eating some Gouda.
as
Like,
LA has
the
already
bars
proven
write
the
themselves.
value for
Like
projects
Shapiro,
that
they
have
write
survived
themselves,
and
daddy.
been accelerated. But I think that this could end up being a huge missed opportunity to introduce durable, long-lasting improvements, especially with governance. A key initiative so far has been the creation of the Games Mobility
Alright.
Executives, or GME. This working group brings together leaders from key bodies like LA Metro, the LA DOT, and Caltrans to formalize interagency cooperation
Cool.
and cut across
Daddy
existing
knows we about to have a
silos.
cheese
Sound
plate
familiar?
on
GME
deck.
is apparently working decently well, with clear coordination for governance, planning, project delivery, and all that stuff. Something that hasn't historically been brought under one roof. But this
Nope.
is exactly the sort of initiative that can so easily fade away after the games. The GME is already only intended to be a game-specific setup, which makes sense. But there are no
No.
firm plans to maintain this coordination. This might end up mirroring what happened in Athens, or even LA itself, after it's successfully implemented.
You know what? Let's see what ends up happening
Possible
here.
initiatives the last time
I
it hosted the
could
At
change
least
the
GME are
surface,
saying the right
but this is
things,
what happens.
like
We
how
get
the game
lost on
will
these like
be a
micro
permanent
builds.
legacy, or how it'll be a catalyst for long-term transformation. So maybe we just have to wait and see.
In my opinion, the durability of any of this depends less on individual statements and more on the strength of the underlying multi-level governance arrangements that shape these initiatives. And maybe that's the real lesson from Athens. It's always possible to get things done, but it's a completely different game to try and make it last. Thanks for watching.
Alright. We customing it. I don't even know where this came from. Alright, wait. Stop. Stop. We're gonna go back to our musicas. So that means chill music is back. YouTube, you're going back to your lo-fi. Twitch. Where the fuck am I? Dadios, come here. Thank you. Let's see what is he about? Alright. I'm gonna mute while we detail. You want to make sure when you're doing like housing complexes or mixed use areas like this that you add a bunch of trees, bro. It just gives the area way more life, bro. That's a vibe. I don't think we need to add one more. Like, honestly, this corner would have been it. And I can make that a little bit smaller just to do that, but I think we leave that as is. Yeah, we'll leave that as is, Daddy-O. And again, this was something I was seeing that we needed parking. Look at all of these cars parked. They should be in closer proximity to whatever they need to be parked in. Like right over here, I should have a parking garage somewhere over here. We may add one in just a second. I'm trying to see something real quick. We can add another housing unit right over here. Let's get this row to be even. Control H. Control H. So then if I smooth this out, like this game be fucking with you sometimes. Alright, don't fuck with me, game. Alright. That actually is funny shipping, bro. Alright. I think we take. There's a part of me that wants this road. Yes. Yeah. You're gonna see. I'm gonna fuck this build up really, really good, in a good way, not a bad way. Over here, what we're going to do is come over here, here, this, that, low. Let's go low rent. Alright, I'm gonna go eat a little bit more. Hold on. Lark! Arigato! Thank you for coming in, Daddy-O's! Let's go, big raid action. Daddy-O! Let's go, let's go. Big W's, Daddy-O's, big W's. Oh, all the bubbles for you, all the bubbles for you. How's everything going, man? How you feeling? Alright, I think we're gonna vibe like that. I personally wouldn't be too mad at this. Let's see how this ends up looking. I'm really not mad at that. Let's go over here to the bulldozer, sub elements. I think we click all of these. And then this would keep all of the props stable, yes. Yeah, I'm not mad at that, Daddy-O. Yo, Daddy-O's, we're chilling. Work is a tad more stressful than I would have liked, but you know, we surviving, bro. We thriving. Right now, we're adding in places. I'm supposed to be working on some empty lots, but I'm also looking for functional places and adding parking when I can. Alright. Alright. Let's go parking roads. No, isn't there an alley one way? Where's the alley one way? Don't fuck with me. Oh, we need more wine. Babes, can you pass more wine? Can you pass more wine? Babes, more wine, please. Babes, more wine, please. But yes, no, I actually haven't seen it. I heard there's a new mod that's causing issues though, so I'm kind of scared. Here you go, baby. I don't want to chew in your ears, sorry. Let's put a signature building over here if we can fit one. That's a commercial. Only if I could fit one back to back in the middle here, that would have been a vibe. Wow. There is a way I can do it too, but do I want to go that hard for something so small? I don't know, Daddy-O's. Which way do I want this to... No, fuck. That would have worked. Honestly, that would have worked. We may just go with this one. Alright, we're gonna go with... Yeah, we're gonna go with the other one. Where is it at? It definitely wasn't this one. Fuck, was it really this one? Yeah, it was. Oh god, I don't know what I want to do. Fuck. No. No. That is not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea. I may have to turn this into a regular road. I appreciate that, Wolf. Or does that not fit into place? It could be that one place that didn't get gentrified yet. Honestly, it really could be that. Or it's in the process, to be honest. Now y'all know I'm gonna connect these paths together. I'm not gonna leave them like that. Wait, Wolf, did we not restart? We did restart, right? I was supposed to load up the save. I'm high, bro. I'm not bugging, right? We were supposed to restart the save and bada bing, bada boom. Hold on. Now, Lark Knight, I heard from reputable sources that multiplayer joints are not the good way to go. That they go into your computer. So I am hella scared. Have you tried it with anybody? What was your feedback? Please give me a different viewpoint. All right, Wolf. We're gonna load into Havenbrook right now. My CPU is jumping all over the place in terms of percentage. I have the little screen that lets me know now. It's so cute. I don't even know. Yo, if I can't open this, then I don't know why I bought this computer. I leveled up my fishing. That was cute. Oh shit, we out here. We are out here. We're loading. Yeah, Lark Knight, I wouldn't trust something like that, Daddy. Please be careful. Shock! What's good, Daddy-o? Daddy-os, 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 Daddy-os. We are about to load into Havenbrook, if I'm not mistaken. So, Daddy-os, we are about to, if I can load into it. working my computer overtime. But, you know, it got, oh, we crashed. Nah, we're gonna try to load into that. Fuck that. We just crashed, Daddios. Nah, fuck that. Load. Let's try that again. Shock, I hope you get better, Daddios. Yeah, Lark Knight. And then, yeah, you gotta be, yeah, dude. Honestly, it's the AI thumbnails for me, bro. I'm always sketched when it's an AI thumbnail. And then, if it's a mod like an asset, and it's like 10 kilobytes, but it's a whole like McDonald's restaurant or some shit like that. Dude, you know that shit is fucked. I just said mad shit, and I doubt y'all even heard me. But basically, Bud, what I really think it is the game underlying code just sucks. The new developers are trying their best to help everything out, but it just takes time. But because that crash happened, I'm just going to load into the regular city we've been building on and continue from there. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. We getting out here with this wood cutting. Let's go. That wood cutting bar be going. Look how fast it's going. He like wood cutting. Now I'm sad because I saw that there was an overlay for this and I don't know how to make the overlay come up. Like, do I put this address in my, like, I don't know, dude. How do I work this? Shock, are you familiar with this mirror escape game? Look at him cut down these trees. Cut down a what happened? I'm trying to figure it out, Daddy-O. Okay, let's see what we can do. And we're in loading time, so we're about to log right back in. This mix is so beautiful, Daddy-O's. All right. Let's go. We're almost there with the last of the loading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's go. This mix is a vibe. All right, we're ready to log back in. We're ready to log back in. Wait, does it work? Oh, the Mirror Escape plugins work. Let's go. Whoa, have a good night, Daddy-O's. Thank you for tuning in, Daddy-O's. Alright, we're back in, Daddy-O's. We're back in. I do want to make that connection more prominent. Let's hit play. Let's go to surfaces. Let's go to anarchy. go. No, that's actually fine. Because we're going to go to decals right over here. We're going to go to ground. Yeah. And we can just make this an ugly alley, bro. I was definitely overthinking this. Yeah. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. And then over here we could... Let's grab some tree and thing. Not that one. That one is fine. Oh, fuck me. Right. Let's see how that comes out. Alright. You know what? I'm not mad at that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. All right. That's chill. Did we make this building historical? Let's make that historical. And you know what's crazy? I don't think it was actually this big initially. Yeah. Is it possible for me to make parking back here? I could. Or I could make a park. And then this can be an invisible pathway. Alright, let's see. Can we make this a park? Yo, Lark, thank you so much, Daddy-O's. Have a good night, man. Much love, Daddy-O's. I'm just gonna finish up my cheese plate and chill with chat. We out here detailing the most detailing of areas. Let's go to network. I want to see something. Nope. I want to go right here. Damn. No, it's not going to work. What about this one? Nope. It has to be this one. Which again is fine. Alright. Come over here with the surface. And then it's that special wood pattern. Where have we seen it before? There we go. It's this one right over here. Was it lighter? Yeah. Wait, was it not that? Oh, it probably wasn't that. I'll be upset if it's not that. But you know what? We deal with that. We design around that, Daddy-O's. this. All right. And then let's hit some parking. Can I fit I think I can fit some parking buildings into this bitch. I don't even know which one is which anymore. Fuck. Is it a static plot? No. It's oh yes. No, these are Joe Industrial. We gotta go to Mayor Cheeks, right? Oh, and then I remembered the mod that allows us to put multiple things. I think is it extended tooltip? Is it really extended tooltip? And me, is this? I don't know. There's a mod that you have to check something in order to have multiple special assets in your map. What the fuck mod was that? It's not this. Hold on. Is it Anarchy? Yes, there we go. Yes, that's it. That's it. Right there, yes. Alright, now I can come back to doing what I was doing. Right. There we go. That motherfucker parked there mad fast. Alright. A. Alright. Come over here. Grab that. Show markers. Alright. Alright. Beautiful. God damn, they took up all the parking already, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I see pathfinding is still giving this game some issues. And that's not me saying I don't need parking. Like, obviously I know I do. That was a cute little mix. Okay. What vibe do we fucks with? I think we Daddy, I didn't tell y'all. Y'all know who I saw yesterday at work? I saw Black Coffee. And like I went out there. We're gonna play Black Coffee right now. And I went out there and I was like, yo, I don't mean to be weird or anything, but like I respect your shit. Like, and I just kept throwing up prayer hands. It was insane, bro. All right. All right. Okay, beautiful. All right. Beautiful. Come over here. Grab something like this. All right. I have to do something over here. Maybe we make that like a little special walkway or something. We'll look into that, and then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do over here. There's a part of me that just wants to make this like a double avenue, and then that'll be a main art. We may end up just knocking out these buildings. We won't build over here because we may end up doing something crazy. I'm trying my best not to be crazy though. And then on this side here, let's add some basketball courts. Let's go to parks. I think this is a vibe. I'm gonna keep that right over here. I think that we keep that as a vibe. We're gonna add the Netherlands low rent housing. I think we have one right over here. Yeah. But then this is what, medium density, and that's medium. That's a we'll see. Because I could always just move that building closer over here. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities, Darius. The one thing I do know is I do also want this to be an elevated train station. So that highway we're going to have will also be... Well, the highway will go up there and the train station will run parallel to it. Alright. So on that note, because look, we haven't even finished out anything. Let's add some more low rent housing. The mix is beautiful. Alright. And you know what? We go with the vanilla zoning right now. Excusez-moi. Okay. So many possibilities. Daddios, there's mad possibilities. You don't already know that? Let's go back to platter. There we go. All right. That's the school, that's a park, that's shopping. What can I add over here? Where are we at on our demands? How are we looking on school? Also, we have some road issues. Nigga, what? Nigga, who? Oh, you're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch. I'm gonna remake that. And it works anyway, but yeah, that's some corny bitch shit. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Honestly, I think that's fine. Wait a second, go back to those buildings, go back. Yes. Let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that. Oh, you got people that moved in. If they can get in here, then the building is fine. It is fine. I feel like I was set up just now. We will do this. We will hit play. Take the snapping off. Take the snapping off. My God. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. All right. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's not do 90. I think 135 is the way to go. Can I get... Yes. All right. You're fucking with me. Oh, you're fucking with me, bro. Ah! The game. Why is the game fucking with me like this, bro? It always does some shit to me. Alright. Okay. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, we was able to make that work a little bit. My God. Alright, and then we will come over here. Alright. Beautiful. All right. All right. Right. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, and then over here, grass rise. What do we need to do grass wise? I'm gonna call this Cinnamon Hill Park. I should just look for like a newspaper stand or just some regular rocks and grass. Or honestly, let's just go Pocket Park. I don't even know why I'm trying to OD. And you know what's crazy? That works out really fucking well. Chipingro, thank you, Daddy-O. A vibe is a vibe, Daddy-Os. Yeah, that's a good fusion. Parking for this, a park, maybe some more parking over here, and then a little shopping mall. I can see that happening. I did want to add, let me see something. Car. Let me see, workshop, no. Oh, the car wash. All right. Excusez-moi. What are we looking at? Unoccupied building and taxes. You'll bring that down by a little bit. It's honestly commercial, residential that's doing it for us. Ow! You know it's crazy? So yeah, maybe I do put a police department over here. How are we looking on police though? Oh, we're pretty good. This one is handling it pretty aight. Daddios, do we line up our subway now? Do we just do it? Do we just say fuck it? Oh wait, do we even have subway? We don't have subway. Fuck, we didn't even unlock it yet. Ah! Alright, we're jumping the gun. So let me go and unlock subway. Tram, subway. You know what? If we're gonna work on infrastructure, let's work on our bike infrastructure first. All right. All right. Come over here. If anything, we can do four-lane asymmetric. All right. Beautiful. No, Shapingwa, I haven't. I know, like, there's like 2 YouTubers who are really good at doing that type of stuff. I haven't yet. I'm stuck on, like, realism and shit, bro. Like, I need all of my streets to be as realistic as possible. Like, even this bothers me here. I'm gonna keep it, but yeah, I don't like that. Oh, we're good. We still got... We're pretty good. Because I have some ideas for this cemetery. This cemetery is probably going to stretch to the beach. Alright. So over here, we're going to go to parking. Shapingro, actually, Daddy-O, I'm more of an American infrastructure guy. I'm like a grid fucking prostitute. Alright. Alright. Wait, I'm supposed to be able to evolve this. Wait, how do you evolve it? Do you just add a... No, I don't know how you evolve it. Alright, I'm gonna just add it there and see what happens. Alright. Miracle! Hell yeah! Wait, it's America! Fuck yeah! It's like I'm missing a mod, bro. No. Alright. Oh, no. We have them somewhere. Are they not going to show up at all? They're probably... Yeah, let me check here. Yep. Oh, it's cheeky. That's why. Right. Beautiful. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, and Daddy-O's. I've reached about that limit. We have over 10K population. We have almost 7 mil in the bizink. We making money. Our population is increasing. We just got back office demand. We are vibing the fuck out, especially where most of my like downtown city type of vibes is gonna be over here. And maybe we continue with Little Soho over here. But for right now, Daddy-O's, this is the vibes. We are cooking. Tonight was chill vibes, chill mood. We love it. I hope you guys had a good one today. Thank y'all for popping in. Oh, we got a little bit of wine left, so let's finish that up. See, like, a vibe is a vibe. You know what I do want to do, though? While we wait for our next adventure, let's look at something over here. Alright, Daddy-O's. Do we got any homies on right now? Nah, we actually don't. I'm gonna give it to this homie right here. Alright, Daddy-O's. Of course, Daddy-O's, of course. Thank y'all for a chill vibe. YouTube, thanks for y'all consistent support today. You already know the vibes. To all my Twitch fam, you already know Daddy-O's. Keep your head up. We are about to start a raid. Daddy-O's will be the raid message. I like how we're ending on a real good note. We got a minute left for the mix. Oh yeah, suminasai! Once we start adding the decals to the road, this area is gonna look way more realistic right now. And then we gotta add some parking. Like, there's no reason why parking won't be on the